Alright, welcome to my first ever game playthrough. Not sure if I'm gonna play this through all the way, but I'll at least see what this is about. So the game today is Corinne Cross's Dead and Breakfast. It's part of the itch.io racial equality and something I can't remember, but the bundle that was up a few days, at least like a week ago, and it wanted to help the Black Lives Matter movement. It's I think all proceedings went to for some charities, I think bailout fund for the Black Lives Matter protesters, and there was another thing that I can't remember right now. Anyway, let's see how we get on with the game. And here we are. So, well, I think I want to check out the options first. Always dash. I always want to always dash. Of course I want to always dash. Yep. New game. Here we are. Did you bring flowers for Mrs. Tyron? Yeah, Mom. Good, go visit her tomorrow at the hospital and drop them off. I will. Try not to mention Gail. I will. You will mention Gail? What? No, I'll try not to mention him. Gosh, Mom. Sigh. Listen, sweetheart, I really appreciate that you're doing this. You didn't really give me much of a choice. Corinne. I mean, isn't there anyone else who could do this? I never even talked to Gail after high school. I've never even met his mom before. What am I supposed to say to her? I don't know. Isn't that what they taught you at writer's school? What? No. Corinne, I'm sorry, but there just isn't anybody else. That woman is sick with grief. I mean, Gail was all she had. She's lost everything. The least you can do is look after her house while she's in the hospital, alright? Just, please, Corinne, it's only for a week. 7 days. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Mom, it's just so weird. I know, sweetheart, don't worry. Okay. All you have to do is water the plants, get the mail. It'll be easy. Yeah, I can do that. Besides, this'll be good for you, sweetheart. You can use your free time to focus on your writing a bit. You'll have to put that degree to use someday, right? Yeah, okay. I get it, Mom. You can always call me if you need help with anything. Thanks, Mom. I think I'll be alright. I have to go. My bus is here. Good luck, Corinne. I'm not sure if it's Corinne or some other way of saying that. English isn't my first language, so I'm just trying my best here. Bad Chalk presents. Bad Chalk Entertainment presents even. So, someone is in hospital, Gail's mom, and we are going to look after her house for a week. And we have a writing degree, which we apparently haven't been using, but I think we'll find out more. Styron family bed and breakfast. Finally here. I'm exhausted. Now I can move around. Styron family bed and breakfast. That can't be right. Okay. I can look at things, but I'm not getting anything out of that. Looks like there's no mail. And there's a person. Hello. Excuse me, is this Mrs. Styron's house? Ah, you must be Miss Cross. Yeah, sorry, how do you know me? Julia told me you'd be coming to look after the house. So this B&B is her home? Indeed, although it's long ceased operations as an inn. It's simply the Styron family home now. Oh, thank goodness, I wouldn't know anything about running a B&B. So are you and Mrs. Styron friends? We've been neighbours for many years. My cemetery is adjacent. You can see it at the end of the garden path there. Oh wow, are you a mortician or something? No, I was a funeral director. However, like the bed and breakfast, my business is retired. Now I simply look after the property and tend to the graves. Wow, that's pretty cool. Indeed. Julia rang me and asked me to give you the key to the house. Here you are, Miss Cross. The weird lady gave you the house key. You can open the front door now. Oh, thank you. Those flowers you have there, are they for Mrs. Styron? Oh yeah, I was going to visit her at the hospital tomorrow. They're no good. Sorry? Flowers that have been cut are no good. They've lost their roots. They'll rot quickly. Okay. Follow me. Don't dawdle. This way. Right, then. It's a potted plant. It's almost fully bloomed, but it needs some water. Take this. The weird lady handed you a watering can. It's empty. You can replenish it at the spigot. Okay, now I get to access my inventory. Like this. You filled up your watering can. Well, that's fine. Okay, it's all filled up. Good. Now I want you to water this potted plant over here. Simply use your watering can on it. Okay. Is that enough water? I've never really gardened before. You've done well. The plant will be able to grow now. By tomorrow it will be in full bloom. You'll be able to take it to Julia at the hospital, and it will not wilt like your bouquet of severed blooms. I've got to admit, this is nicer. Thanks for the lesson, Miss... You may call me Hermina. Or possibly Ermina. Anyway. You're an interesting girl, Miss Cross. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Alrighty then. It's getting late. I'm sure you're exhausted after your travels. I'll bid you a good night. Bye then. And there she goes. What a weird lady. Still, I'm kind of excited to see this little guy in bloom. I guess I'll have to wait longer for it to grow. And here we have... The gate is closed. Yep. Fine, let's go in. So this is it. Welcome. Breakfast at 79. Wi-Fi password SFBNB 16. Probably. Wow, a sitting parlour. This house is kind of old-fashioned. I wonder what I can do here. Yeah, I can play the piano. Some sheet music, board games and books for children. Well, nothing really interesting in here. And I can ring the bell. There's the toilet. Can't do anything in here. We have the TV. Turn it on, but it doesn't do much. Maybe I should learn how to cook. Well, that might be a good idea. I can turn the stove on, that's fine. Nothing else right now. It's probably, yeah, that's a lot of chairs. This seems to be the dining area. And we're back here now. And this will probably then take us to upstairs. And there's a plant, but we'll ignore that for now. Wow, this house just keeps going. I better find a room I can sleep in. I'm exhausted. Let's see in here. I guess this will be my room. I should put my laptop somewhere. I think this is a good place for a laptop. You put your laptop on the desk. Yep. Maybe I should write a little before I go to bed. Well, let's walk around first. There's a locked door. Here's another toilet. You found a candle in the drawer. Now I have a candle. Oh. Never know when you need a candle. Plenty of books in this bookcase. Read Gardening for Idiots. Well, not right now. Although I probably am an idiot. There's a cookbook here, but it would probably mean more to you if you knew how to cook. That's probably true. This one is locked. Oh, I think this is Mrs. Styron's room. There's a crumbled up recipe in this drawer, but it would probably mean more if you knew how to cook. I really wish I knew how to cook. What's in here? Another toilet. Yeah, of course I can't go in there. And that is locked also. So actually, all I can do is either read the gardening book or write. I don't know, let's read a gardening book. Any idiot can garden. All the supplies you'll need are available at the florist. You'll need pots, dirt and seeds. First you need to place a pot on a saucer, then fill up that pot with dirt. Sprinkle some seeds in the dirt and then water with your watering can. White flowers need to be watered every day, but other plants only need to be watered once a week. I'm not sure if I'd take this as a gardening advice for the real world. Soon you'll have a garden full of beautiful flowers. Well, that's nice. Well, it seems I have some time to write. Write in journal, check Instaface, achievements. Well, let's check Instaface. Elise posted a status update. Did Gail Styron really die? What happened? I'd like to know that as well, but let's write in journal. Write an entry. Ah, so this is like a way to save. Well, that's fine. Okay, and that's low, that's save. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll try to sleep for a bit. It's so weird to think he lived in this house and he's gone now. He was the same age as me. Ugh, what time is it? I wish I could force myself to sleep. What the... Seriously? It's the middle of the night. Hello? I'm outside. What? Come outside, Corinne. Come to the garden. What's that? fine. I'll go to the garden then. Let's turn that off. Expect this is the garden. Yes, there she is. Hermina? Good evening, Miss Cross. What's going on? It's the middle of the night. You weren't sleeping. You're an insomniac. Yeah. How do you know that? You get a good sense for these things when you run a funeral home. Well, how do you know my phone number? Julia left it for me. I suppose she thought I might be of some assistance to you, and given my familiarity with the B&B. Oh, well, what do you want? Come with me and make sure you have some water in your watering can. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fill up my watering can then. It was almost full anyway. Oh wow, is this a part of your cemetery? Indeed, it is one of many lots. I want you to water this plant here. But it's already dead. It only appears that way. Its roots still draw water from the earth. Go ahead. I mean, fine. I'm starting to think this lady may be dead. You called me out here in the middle of the night to water a half-dead plant? Hermina, no offense, but you're kind of a creep. The plant isn't dead, only a little wilted. I'm sure the soul who rests here will appreciate some blooms on their grave. Whose is it? Is it, you know? No, not him. Someone else. Many people have been interred on my property. What's the point of this anyway? They're dead. They don't care about flowers. Perhaps not, but it still matters. If you see a wilting plant, don't be so quick to dismiss it as a weed. It might just need some care and a bit of water. Okay. Do me a favor and handle this yourself from now on. I prefer to rest at this hour. Right. Not like I really have anything better to do. I'll leave the gate open for you at night. Good things come to those that pay their respects to the dead, Miss Cross. I will leave you to your restlessness. Good night, Miss Cross. See ya, Hermina. And there she goes. And now I'm alone in the cemetery at night. Seems like a bit of a Buffy situation, but well, I think it's probably fine. Won't let me read the tombstones. Is this a white flower? A wilted plant. It looks kind of sad. Doesn't say. Well, I'll see about that maybe next evening or night or something. Can I play with this toy car? No, I can't. Wait, was there a toy car in here? I don't remember seeing this toy car. Not sure if that was there. Definitely wasn't a baseball in here. Nothing out of the ordinary in here. I still think there's stuff going on. Stuff that I didn't know was going on. Everything else seems fine. No toy cars, no toys or there's a baseball bat that wasn't here before. This is getting a bit spooky now. At least there's nothing in here. Let's just go to sleep. At least I managed a little bit of sleep. Okay, today I better go visit Mrs. Siren at the hospital. Okay, let's go see if the baseball bat is there. It is. It is. Maybe they were there. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Is that quite probable? Can I at least eat something out of the fridge? Apparently not. Well, fine. I'll just get my plant. Oh wow, the flowers bloomed. I hope Mrs. Styron would like these. Do I have any mail? Looks like there's no mail. That answers that question. Oh, and I have a tiny moped. Oh wow, it's a Bumblebee scooter. There's a note attached.
Miss Cross, this was Gail's scooter. Feel free to use it while you're looking after the house. The key is attached. Hermina.
You got the keys to the Bumblebee. You can now use the scooter to go out. Awesome! Where should I go? Well, I'll go to the hospital. Mrs. Styron? Who's that there? Please come a little closer. It's Corinne. Corinne Cross? You're friends with my mom, Nicole Cross? Oh, you're Nikki's girl. I appreciate you looking after the house. I wasn't expecting you to come visit me. I haven't had any visitors at all. Not even Hermina. She hasn't been bothering you, has she? Oh no, she's been nice. She even helped me grow these flowers for you. You gave Mrs. Styron the gift flowers. Oh, they're lovely. That's very sweet of you. I'm sorry, my dear. It's been hard to find my smile since Gail passed. Excuse my poor manners. No, I'm sorry. I can't even imagine. He was such a good boy. You knew him, didn't you? Yeah, we were at the same year in high school. He was super nice to everyone. And, like, the smartest kid in class. We kind of lost touch after I left town for college, though. You're a sweet girl, Corinne. I'll have to thank Nikki for sending you to look after my things. It's no problem at all. I think I should rest now, dear. I hate to ask you to leave, but I'm terribly tired. It's no problem. I hope you feel better. And here she is again. Hi, Hermina.
Hello, Miss Cross. Did the flowers bloom to your liking?
Definitely, they looked great. Thanks for your help.
How was Julia?
She seemed pretty down. I don't know if the flowers really helped.
They did. Sometimes the effect of an action is not immediately discernible. I assure you the sentiment will not go unappreciated.
I hope so.
I have some things for you.
Hermina handed you some pots, soil and seeds. Gardening supplies. I don't think Mrs. Styron will really want any more flowers.
Not for Julia, although I'm sure she'll be glad that her garden is being tended to. I noticed you have quite the green thumb. You can raise flowers and sell them to the florist for a bit of income.
Oh, I guess that doesn't sound so bad. It was kind of nice seeing the flowers grow like that. And I could use some pocket money.
Good. Here, I'll provide you the address of the florist.
You can now travel to the florist using the Bumblebee scooter.
You can sell your flowers there and purchase supplies for growing new ones. You need to place a pot, fill it with dirt, plant the seeds, and then water them. If you need some guidance, I believe Julia had some gardening books in the library.
Cool, thanks Hermina.
My pleasure, Miss Cross.
You can just call me Corinne.
I must be on my way now, Miss Cross. Even a retired funeral director has little time for idling. I think the other graves are beginning to envy the one you tended to. It's got quite a pretty little bloom there. Good day, Miss Cross.
Okay, and there she went. So I can just place pots in these. And then I'll put some dirt in them. And seeds. And then just water. And now I have 2 flowers growing. Might as well fill my watering can as well. Can't probably go in there right now. The gate is closed. Yeah, fine. I won't go in there then. Wonder if there's anything I could do. Also, didn't I shut off the TV earlier? Well, now it's shut. And maybe I'll just go see the florist and see if she has anything to say. Well, there's all kinds of flowers here. Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Howdy there, name's Chloe. Haven't seen your face before, so what's your story? Hi, I'm Corinne. I'm looking after Mrs. Styron's house while she's in the hospital. No kidding, poor Julia. I hear Gail had passed, but I had no idea she was sick again. Maybe I should need her quilt or something. Anyways, what can I do for you, Corinne? Well, I'm looking after Mrs. Styron's garden. I came here to get some supplies and stuff. A neighbor told me. A neighbor? You must mean Ermina. How is that weird old bat? Let me guess, she told you all about how flowers need roots and all that, right? Yeah, she said. That cook. Still, she gives me a lot of business with that funeral home of hers. Sends all her customers my way for their floral needs, you know. Of course, I don't get so much business from her now that she's retired and all. Guess all that land of hers got filled up or something. Still, some people like to leave flowers in the graves and all. I get some business from that. Gee, sorry for talking your ear off. It's just that I get real bored sitting around the store all day. It's nice having someone to chat with. Anyways, if you want to buy supplies or sell me flowers, that'd be just fine. I've got everything you could need. I'm not really sure about that accent. I think she's meant to be like a bit southern, but I can't do a southern accent, so that's just like horrible. But that's fine, I think. So I could buy like, if I buy a pot and some dirt, I think I have seeds already. Now you take good care of Julie's garden, alright? I will. And then let's go home and plant some more flowers. Yep. And then we have a clay pot and some dirt and some seeds and some water, and that's fine. I think that's everything for today. Seeing how I'm going to be here like for a week, I can't really get up these stairs. Well, let's check Instaface. Joel posted on Gail's page. Gail, this is a joke, right? I don't think it is. Let's just save here and then, I don't know, go to sleep. Not again. Wait, what? What was that? I mean, that's clearly a door opening. I know I heard something. Is it coming from one of the rooms? How about this? Oh god! What the? Boo! What? What? I want your soul! Well, just kidding. Did you get scared? Don't worry, I'm not a ghost. I'm just a normal kid. What are you doing here? Who are you? I'm Alex. It's short for Alexandria, but that name is dumb. So I just tell everyone to call me Alex. Actually, if you want to call me the Annihilator, that's okay too. I think I'll stick with Alex. So, Alex, what are you doing here? I'm just playing. Do you know Mrs. Styron? The lady who owns this house? Nope. Why? Where are your parents? They must be worried sick about you. Nah, they know I'm here. Really? Still, I think we should call them. No, they're sleeping. If you call them, they'll wake up. Mom says it's important to get a lot of sleep. You don't say. Well, how about you go to sleep for now? In the morning we can call your parents, okay? Okay, I call this room. Good night, Miss Lady. It's Corinne. A good night, Alex. Oh, that was strange. I'm pretty sure still that that's a ghost or something. Everything's locked. Well, now that I'm up, I think it's probably... Why is this thing always on? What? I want to turn you off. It's just getting louder. Fine, be that way. Now it doesn't make any sound anymore. So that's something. Alright, I'll go water the plant if it needs watering. If it's white, I don't think it's white. A blooming flower decorates this grave. And there's nothing else to do. So I guess I'll just go back to sleep. I wonder if I can go somewhere during the night. It's too late to go out, all the stores are closed. Fine, so I can't go out. And we'll get back to sleep. Fine. If that's the way you want to play it, game. Was that a crazy dream last night, or is there a little girl here? Well, let's go see. Alex? Where'd you go to? She's not here. Awesome. So I've lost a child. Fine. Maybe she's in the bathroom. No, she isn't. Maybe in here. Nope. And the other rooms are locked, of course. Ah, my God, why is this woman everywhere?
Good morning, Miss Cross.
Hiya, Hermina. I see you're inside the house now.
How is looking after the house treating you?
It's been interesting. Last night there was some little girl in the house. I wanted to call her parents, but when I woke up she was gone.
A girl?
What? What was that,
You are a very interesting young woman indeed, Miss Cross.
What? Why? Why do you keep saying that?
You have an uncommon connection with the dead. It's very rare.
What?
Don't fear that connection.
Okay, that was creepy-ish. Oh, someone's swiped the board. But yeah, it seems I see dead people, which would explain. Okay, I have some mail. There's something in the mail. A letter from Mom? Corinne, thanks for doing me this favor. Thought I'd send some money to help you out. See you soon. Love, Mom. There was $30 attached. Well, that's fine. I'll take money. It's a cute little sprout. It looks a little thirsty. Right, we'll water these then. Might as well fill the watering can. Now I'm here. And then what? Might as well go see Mrs. Tyron. Here she is. Hi, Mrs. Tyron.
Oh, Corinne, I didn't expect you to come visit me again.
Huh? I'm happy to stop by.
It can't be fun visiting a sick, depressed old woman.
I don't mind. How are you feeling today?
Still nauseous and fatigued.
I've struggled with this illness for a long time.
My health had been improving, but when Gail died,
I'm sorry. That must have been very hard on you.
It was. When my husband died, I was devastated, but Gail was there for me. He helped me see through those sad times. I was so proud of him. He never let anything take his smile from him, and that kept me smiling too. But now Gail's gone, and I thought my husband's death taught me how to grieve. But nothing could have prepared me for this. Mrs. Tyron, I'm sorry, dear. You're kind enough to visit me, and I reward you with all kinds of sad stories. That's okay, Mrs. Tyron. I think talking about it is good for you. I suppose you're right. You knew Gail, even if only a little. Somehow that thought comforts me a little. I should rest, Corinne. I'm terribly tired. All right. I'll see you later, Mrs. Tyron.
Should I visit the florist?
Why not?
Can I go to the back room? Hey, what you think you're doing? You can't go back there. Sorry. Hi, Corinne. How's the gardening going?
It's going all right.
This is my first time doing anything like this, so I'm still kind of learning the ropes. Ah, you'll get used to it. Plants are easy. They just water and some sun. They just want water and some sun. Oh, and some dirt. And maybe even some conversation. Conversation? Sure, if you're bored you can talk to your plants. They're good listeners. I heard talking to a plant can help it grow, but maybe that's just an old wives' tale. What do you talk to your plants about? Oh, you know, this and that. Heck, I spend so much time alone in this shop that I'd probably go crazy if I didn't have someone to talk to. Or maybe I'm crazy since I talk to plants. Huh, maybe. Well, I do have the money, so a full thing would be like 22. Yeah, so I could get one. Maybe I'll just wait until I can sell something. And then I'll just go home. And that seems like a full day's work, so I don't know. Sleepy times? I know there's this cookbook, but because I don't know how to cook, I can just leave it be. Still no child. And sleepy times. And it's night. Is it? Yep. Ah, why can't I stay asleep? What time is it? And you've got to be kidding me, Hermina. Hello?
Miss Cross. Hi, Hermina. Come to the kitchen, Miss Cross. I'm waiting for you.
Well, that's a normal thing to do in the middle of the night, and this child is here again. Yay! Hi, Corinne. Let's play. Alex, there you are. Jeez, you really had me worried. Huh, why? You disappeared? Well, yeah, ghosts only appear at night, you know. So, you're a ghost? Yeah! You can't seriously think I believe that. Hey, will you play with me? Will I play with her? I'm supposed to meet Hermina, but yeah, sure. Okay. Yay, let's play hide and seek. Okay, I'll hide somewhere in this room and you have to find me in 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, where is she? Ah, you found me! Good job! Alex, how did you do that? I told you I'm a ghost. There's no such thing. How? Cool, huh? This is crazy. I like you, Corinne. Let's play some more tomorrow, alright? And she's gone. That's something, alright. And there's a strange man sitting in front of the television. Hey, get out of the way. I can't see the TV. Excuse me. Yep. Mind telling me what you're doing in my house? What's on TV? And this isn't your house. Yeah? Well, I'm in charge of watching it. And if you don't get out right now, I'll call the police. You're annoying. And I still can't turn off the TV, probably because there's a ghost watching it. Hermina.
You're looking a little shaken, Miss Cross.
there was a strange man in the living room, and the little girl is back, and
If you're going to be staying here, you'll need to learn how to cook.
what? Hermina, I'm not worried about cooking right now.
Please pay attention. Here, take this.
Hermina gave you 2 pieces of bread and a recipe for toast. You learned how to make toast. You need 1 piece of bread.
I'm going to teach you how to make toast, the most basic dish.
Toast? Hermina, I...
Simply approach the stove and choose which recipe to cook. Give it a try.
Try cooking at the stove. Choose toast from the recipes. Press enter when the gauge is green. Don't undercook or overcook your dish. Well, I expect I'm cooking then. Should I cook something? Cook. Toast. Start cooking. You made toast. Energy changed from 100 to 95, so I'm a bit tired making a toast. 1/20th of all my energy went to making toast. Fine, I made toast. Hey, this doesn't look half bad.
Excellent job, Miss Cross. Toast is the most basic dish. If you keep at it, I'm sure you can learn some more complicated recipes. I'll provide you the address of the greengrocer. You can purchase more supplies for cooking there.
You can now travel to the greengrocer using the Bumblebee scooter. Cool, thanks Hermina.
Eating well is important, and if any of the house's denizens are hungry...
You mean that man?
I wouldn't know, Miss Cross. I'll be on my way now. Good night.
Hermina, wait.
You'll be fine, Miss Cross. They just need a little guidance before they move on. You can provide that if you wish.
What? Yeah. So that happened. And the man's back. Hello, man. Can I talk to you? No, apparently I can't. Fine. Well, I might as well go see if there's anything going on in the cemetery. It's a wilted plant. Let's water the wilted plant. I mean, I'm not really losing anything here by watering a plant, but I think I'll be going to sleep now. Yeah. Wait, was someone playing the piano? I think they were. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting creepy in here. And the little girl is gone. I think there's probably going to be new rooms opening up, like every night or something. And maybe you get access to different parts of the town, and I mean the ultimate thing is I think we'll be seeing Gale at some point. And maybe have them communicate a message to their mother or something. That's just how I would probably do it if I was writing something like this. But yeah, this is an interesting little game. Kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley, like just doing little of those normal stuff, and then there's also something a bit weird going on. But yeah, I think I'll save here and end this time here, and it's not quite as scary as I thought it would be. This like streaming and playing and well, you have to provide some kind of a commentary and I've been trying to do that. Well, fortunately there's been quite a lot of reading I've been doing. I feel it's better to read those like the dialogue here, because then you can listen to it even if you like couldn't see, although then I probably have had to describe the situation a bit more. I don't know, at least it gives me something to do and maybe gives you something to listen to. And yeah, doing some weird accents. Although I do like the Hermina voice. It's a bit like the goth guy from IT Crowd. But yeah, thank you for watching, I guess, and I may see you next time if I get the urge to do something more like this. And yeah, have a nice week, and maybe you'll hear from me again. So bye.